Hello dear users, this is part number 10 of our series. We'll continue making strategies in that episode. In the previous episodes, we made strategies for Euro USD and for USD Swiss franc, no, for USD GPY. And in that episode, we continue with Great Britain USD. What we did in the previous episode, we started generators. We started 3 generators and generated these collections. If you want to see how we generated these collections, please see the previous episodes. When the generator is running, it pushes strategies in a collection. I set this the collection name in the generator, like that. We set here the name of the collection, and when you start the generator, it pushes the strategy in that collection. So I already have these collections. A collection contains maximum up to 100 strategies. I use this USD GPY in the previous episode, and I'll save the collection and I'll unload the collection. So when you unload the collection, it simply the program removes that collection from the program, but because I save it, the collection is on the hard drive. And in that episode, I'll continue with Great Britain Pound USD. Let's see what I have here. I see here the top 30 strategies, and these strategies are arranged by system quality number. Here I can change the sorting criteria. For example, let's see net balance. The highest balance is almost 10,000 euro. All these strategies are generated from starting account 1,000 euro. And now I see I watch here the curve. This is the balance equity chart. The blue line is the balance line, and the yellow line, this goldish line, is the equity line. I'm looking at the charts, and I want to see a good strategy performance and a good shape of the curve. For example, that looks very well. There is no too high drawdown, and it looks nice. Drawdown is the difference between the previous high, the highest profit and the current bottom. For example, from that top to that bottom of the equity balance equity chart, and we can see the drawdown. We don't see it here, but we see it on the statistics. Maximum equity drawdown. I want to see a strategy with a lower drawdown. For example, this one. This I see here high drawdown from here to here, and what do I have in the statistics? The drawdown is 2,100 euro, but here the drawdown is 1,176 euro. It's much lower. And my main criteria is the good shape of the chart. I want to see a chart like that one. This is not good, because we have here drawdown exactly the end days and months of the strategy of the backtest. This is not good. This also. This also not good. This looks okay. Let's see what we have here. Top, bottom price, hourly high, low. Only 2 indicators. I have here entry point for opening conditions and trading stop. Rose hook. I see here the first part of the backtest is not good, but the second part is okay, and I'm mainly interested the second part of the backtest to be good. It's also not very good. I can also try to improve a strategy by adding additional indicators or by changing the parameters. How many indicators I have here? I have 4 entry conditions. Momentum, moving average, crossover. Actually, this is not very good. Okay, this one looks okay. I open this strategy by double clicking on it. It opens in another tab. I will see also that one. Double click. Okay, let's start with that one. What we have here, we have adding and reduction. Adding means when the market is going in our direction, and if the entry conditions are satisfied again after the initial entry, the strategy will open another lots in our direction. This is adding. But when the market changes and the entry conditions are satisfied in the opposite direction, the strategy start reducing the position. So we have adding and reducing, and we end at fractal, but we see here vertical shift. What will happen if I remove that? The strategy will fail. Because we have adding and reduction, what will happen if I remove the closing SWOT? I can actually I cannot close the closing SWOT. That it must persist always. But I can set here no indicator. It's a custom indicator, and you can find it in the repository. No indicator. No indicator actually says the strategy to not make any actions, and I have when I put the no indicator here in the closing SWOT, actually the strategy will not have a closing logic. It will uses only the entry rules. Actually, only the entry signals will trade, but they trade in the both direction. For opening, if we enter, for example, long, adding to long position, after that reducing, and finally it will close the position. And we have maximum up to 0.4 watts. That means the strategy can add maximum 3 times to initial entry. We have initial entry of 0.1, and after that we are adding 0.1 watt up to 0.4, and here we have reducing. I can make it if I set here close, the strategy will close the position at the first opposite signal. It doesn't work for our strategy. Reducing works very well. Let's try to increase the maximum. It's even better. Let's try to increase it even more. No, it's not good. 0.5 or 0.4. Okay, we have different kinds of adding. Add means every time when the entry conditions are satisfied in the same direction, the strategy adds more watts. But I can set here winner. Winner means it will add only to a winning position at the moment of adding. If I set loser, it will add only if the position is at a loss at the moment. Let's see the performance for adding. For add means it adds in both cases when the position is at a loss or at win. at profit. We have here 7,700 euro. We have here 4,900, 6. So user and adding is the best. Why the winner is not too good? Because imagine we have, let's say, a price chart. I'll return to add and see the one price chart. I'll zoom out it. Where we have okay, imagine that one. We have here initial entry, and we are entering at, where is our moving average, our entry point. Typical, smooth it. Okay, when we enter the position at moving average, and if you have a winner, it's exactly this behavior. We're adding, and next time when if the price is higher, that means the position, because the position is long, the position is at a profit. We add to the position, but we already have a worse price for entry, because we are entering long at a higher price. If we set here loser and return back to the chart, I have here entries, but the price is the same, but I have spread, and that means the position is at a loss. If you see here, see the number here is minus 5 euro, now it's minus 0.26, minus 47 at the moment of the entry, and that's because we have here a loser, but a loser means we can enter at a much better price. This is not a very good example here, because we're entering at moving average, but loser means that we can add to a long position at that point here, for example, and we have a better price for entry. Anyway, we know that adding to a losing position is not very good. It's not good practice. I'll keep it adding, and we'll add to moving average. Let's see the moving average parameters. What we have smoothed moving average based on typical price. What is typical? Is I think is high, low plus close divided by 3. Let's try with simple. No, with close. It's almost same. I'll keep it close. And I have period 22 and shift 49. Moving average shifted 49 bars ahead. That means we have a latency with 49 bars. Let's try with other something other. Let's set here. I'll remove the shift. Oh, excuse me. I'll set here 0. The backtest is not okay, but I'll increase that number. No, it's not okay. Let's return how much, how was that? 30, 25. I'll cancel, return back. Moving average. Let's try with simple and close. It's not good. Why is not good? Because it doesn't make a profit for the half backtest. It makes profit in the beginning of the backtest, and from here the strategy doesn't make new profit. So I'll cancel that back. Smooth it, typical. I'll choose here close price. What I can do? Okay, let's see. Momentum moving average oscillator is lower than 0.1. Weighted signal line method. Let's try with simple close price. It's okay, but the line is not too smooth. You see how rough is the line now. It has wins and losses. Before was better. I cancel that. And I don't have a stop loss and take profit. Let's try to set some stop loss and take profit. Let's set 100 pips or 1000. We take profit is okay. Is it better with? No, it's not. The share pair ratio, how it hit changes 0.18. No, now it's a lower. System coordinate number now is 5, and when I put take profit is 2. Without that is better. Okay, what I am going to do is to check this strategy with Monte Carlo. Do I need a comparator? I don't have ambiguous bars. Anyway, I'll check. Optimistic, nothing changes. Shortest, nothing changed. Nearest, random method. Okay, it's okay because I don't have ambiguous bars. All backtesting methods show the same performance. This is excellent. And the last thing I have to do is to check the strategy using Monte Carlo. I'll check the market disturbance, variations of the markets. The first simulation is the first test. Is randomizing the history data, and the second is randomizing the spread. And actually the strategy looks very well. And I'll try with randomizing with setting trading issues. Let's see what will happen. We have 2 strategies failed, 2 tests. No, many tests failed. Why they failed? These conditions are, how to say, they're too rough. For example, randomly closing a position. That means we or the broker to close randomly our position. Why to do that? Let's try it without that. That looks much better. What you have randomly skip position entries and randomly skip position exits, even if some of our signals fail to be executed for different reasons, by different reasons. For example, our computer can be overloaded and to not send a signal, or our internet connections to be blocked, and we can miss entry or exit. But anyway, this strategy works well even if we miss some signal. And this is set some slippage. And let's test all with market variations and trading issues. It's okay. Only that one is not. I'll test again with that one. I want to see how many, what part of the strategy fails. The half of the strategy fails. We see there are 55% chance to make 1,200 euro net balance. That means because we start from 1,000 euro to make 139 euro profit. Even if you use all simulations, we have 50% chance to make money. Let's try again. This is for the current test. I see many tests failed here. Now the chance is lower. No, it's higher. We have in that test shows a 65% chance to make money. What to do? I can check here randomized indicator parameters. This is actually an over optimization test. It changes the parameters of the strategy with some percent. This is very good. What is that? What I have here, randomized indicator parameters, and here in options I have indicator param change probability. What's the chance of parameter to be changed? I increase that to 100%. No, I can set maximum 50%, and param max change 20. That means every parameter for every backtest has a 50% chance to be changed, and if it happens to be changed, it will be changed with 20%. Let's make the test again. It looks like this strategy is reliable. Okay, I will reset the options. This reset key resets all options and also these simulations. I'll make the last test. What I know for that test is that this randomly close positions this makes our strategy failing, and without that I'm trying everything what I can in order to be sure my strategy is reliable and the strategy is robust, and this Monte Carlo is a very good test. Let's return to the editor. What I can do more? Heading, reducing. What? I don't have stop loss and take profit, but I have adding and reducing in the opposite direction. So actually this strategy is not too bad. It's good. We don't have exit conditions, but we have adding and reducing, and I'm going to use this strategy. This is Great Britain Pound USD strategy, and I'll save that. I'll use this CFS button. What is this? Great Britain Pound USD M15, and this will be my first strategy. In that tutorial I'm making 2 strategies per symbol. I'm calling them first and second, and I will run as many strategies as I find because when I'm using more strategies I'm making a portfolio, and the chance of failure is lower. Even if 1, 2 or 3 strategies fail, the other will cover this loss. We'll see what happened. Today is Sunday, and tomorrow morning I will start the trading, or even I will start this early in the morning after the midnight. I will see how it's going. So now I have my first Euro USD strategy, Great Britain USD strategy, and I will end this episode here, and I'll continue in the next episode. We're finding another Great Britain Pound USD strategy using the same collection. Thank you for watching. If you like this series, please subscribe and to our channel, and please like our video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.